today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down at the 30.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 70 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectation.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run this with Akers. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Jeff Okudah up from his cornerback spot to make the play.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd and 6. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 27 yards there, a 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll run here with Akers. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Cam Akers, his first touchdown of the new season. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Akers, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a gain of 34. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Here's 2nd and 8. Over the middle, complete. That's Richards. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And Brooklyn.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Cam Akers with 2. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Reception here by Ruggs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a timeout taken.
It's a gain of 20.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 36. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. This still a one-possession game. 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st down and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This ball complete to Rager. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Pushing a foul, roughing the passer, defense.
What's the deal, y'all?
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete. Okuebunam. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Complete to
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
at the 8-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And a big turnover there. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Number 20.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Throw left side complete. That's Richards. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18.
A gain of 18 on the play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Akers. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And his guy's now just a 2-point. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
2nd and 9 now. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebunam was the target there, and it'll bring up third down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to